What's up guys, Johnny here. Today I would like to take you on a ride with my friend's 2011 Suzuki GSX 1250 FA. But before we go, here's some specs of the bike. Alright guys, let's have some fun. I gotta say, this is the heaviest bike I ever ridden, and even though I'm only 5'8", it's pretty easy to operate this bike for me. You know, hopping on, hopping off, and I mean parking, and I don't know. Because of the weight, it even makes me feel pretty safe, you know. It's heavy and it's massive, and to me it feels like I'm sitting on a great noble horse. So compared to the Honda CMX, which is a cruiser, this is luxury. It feels like going from a sports car, I mean like a lowered sports car, to a Maybach or so, you know. And even though this bike is super sporty, has a very sporty character, it's also good for long distance traveling. So I mean, I could really imagine going, I don't know, a couple of 100 kilometers somewhere on this bike, like making a big tour. I wouldn't have any issue with that. In town, maximum 60. I really gotta watch this. It's so easy to go over the speed limit. What's up? And what I really had to get used to is the gas. You know, I mean, this is a 1250cc bike, so you basically just take a look, you just look at the gas, and then right away it comes. And if you only ride like beginner bikes, then it kind of, so you really have to get used to it. So your hand must get more sensitive with the gas. Of course, you can get more horsepower out of this engine, but I would say almost 98 horsepower is enough. Actually, you don't need more. You don't. I mean, if you have more, it's kind of a bit over motorized, I would say. I'm not gonna do a maximum speed test today, because this is not my bike. The Autobahn is probably busy, and yeah, just want to have a relaxing ride. Oh, what is this? Harley Davidson. Like I said, I always try to miss these street covers or any dirt or any line, whatever I see on the street. I just try to miss it, because you never know if you slip away or if you have a wipeout or something. I remember when they built this building, I went in there with my car at night with some of my buddies. We were 18, we were young and dumb. was fun. Didn't think about tomorrow, didn't think about yesterday. Very careful with the gas lever, because this bike reacts right away. You gotta be very smooth with your right hand. But it's easy to get used to this. It's no problem. What I really have on my list is actually to learn how to knee slide. I really want my knee to touch the street while cornering. But I think this is every biker's dream. And if you go a little more far, even your elbow. But of course, you gotta be ready to sacrifice your bike for this, in case it goes wrong. So much dirt on the street again. Better stay away from that. It's really not easy to stay below the speed limit on this bike. Really, I mean, you just pull the gas a little bit and right away you have more than 60. It's if this was my bike and I would ride it daily, I would get some photographs for sure, every season. So for everyone who's looking for a bike to go on long distance trips, this is an absolute proper choice. I want to go over that bridge one more time. Also one of my favorite spots here. Going over this bridge, you have a nice view. It goes up, it goes down. So awesome. But if it's wet, then the connection between the road and the bridge is very dangerous. Always need to watch out. Alright guys, let's go back home. So here we are guys, back home. Thank you for watching, like, subscribe, and thank you for riding along with me.